Alright, my viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. Back at it again, my peeps. Alright, so we have a couple of stories to take a look at in this one. Now, Trinbago Knight Riders, the women, they were crowned champions yesterday. The first champions for the women's CPL. You know, they were able to get the better of the Barbados Royals, and it was courtesy of outstanding performances from their captain Dottin and their experienced bowler Anisa Mohammed. So we're going to take a look at how that game went. Plus we see where over there in Bangladesh, Mushfiqur Rahim, he has decided to retire from international T20 games. So that is something else that we're going to focus on, talk a little bit about that, my peeps. Quite a few players have been retiring of recent, so we're going to definitely talk about that. But before we go any further, please remember, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, you need to go ahead and subscribe. Alright, my peeps? So we're going to kick things off with the Trinbago Knight Riders, the women, taking the victory over the Barbados Royals to secure the first CPL title. So I am actually on the Sportsmax website here, and they have an article, they have a piece written about it, basically reporting on the finals. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically just going to go through, give you the main points, and then I'll, give you my commentary as we go along. So they say a captain's knock from Dottin and bowling brilliance from Anisa Mohammed led the Trinbago Knight Riders to the inaugural title as they were able to get the better of the Barbados Royals. So they were crowned the champions of the Massey Women's Caribbean Premier League. So shout out to Dottin and her team. That's a very, very good accomplishment for them, securing the first title. So let's go down into the article and see exactly what they are saying. So they say, with her team put into bat, it was the Knight Riders captain Dottin who shone the brightest, scoring her the maiden half century in the women's CPL history, and helping the team to basically up to a defendable first inning score of 100. They actually got to 100 for 7, and Dottin, as they said, was able to put together a nicely worked half century. Now, in terms of the bowling for the Barbados Royals, it was the West Indies captain and Barbados Royals captain that was able to do some work. We are talking about Hayley Matthews. In the 19th over of the game, she actually picked up 3 wickets. 3 wickets, my viewers and subscribers. And she got that all-important wicket of Dottin also. So she ended with 3 for 22. So 3 for 22 is what she ended up with. And maybe at the halfway stage, they were figuring that, they probably would have that one in the bag, and they would be able to secure victory. Now, they say in response, Alia and Brittany Cooper, they went early in the chase. They basically got dismissed pretty early, while Matthews dug in and looked to be the key, leading her team home. But wickets fell around her left, right, and center. And when she was dismissed for 46, the run chase was basically over. So, even though Hayley Matthews was there trying to put together, trying to basically anchor the innings, she basically ran out of partners, and that is how the run chase ended right there. So in terms of the other players that scored, let me just go rewind a little. So they say with just the tail to clean up, the Knight Riders and had the momentum in their hand, and it was only fitting that Anisa Mohammed should take the final wicket. And based on what they are saying here, Anisa Mohammed, she finished off with 3 for 16 as her side cleaned up the Royals for 90. Yes, my viewers, you heard me right. The Barbados Royals were actually dismissed for 90. So Anisa Mohammed doing her thing there, finishing up with 3 for 16. So 2 West Indians, 2 of the, well, I can't even say Dottin is a senior West Indies player because she has retired, but you can call them veteran in the game. They came up trumps and basically produced for their team. So once again, congratulations to the Trinbago Knight Riders. the women for securing the inaugural women's CPL title. I am pretty sure that, you know, they are definitely going to be looking to try and sit and defend this next year once they continue in the league. So yeah, that is basically it where that part is concerned. So we're just going to finish up by talking a little bit about the Bangladesh wicketkeeper batsman Mushfiqur Rahim. He announced his retirement from international T20, my viewers and subscribers, and he's actually just 35. He has called it quits and said that he's going to be focusing on ODIs and Test cricket. So these are the two formats that he will be focusing on. As we know, you know, they would have played in the Asian Cup, and you know, they were defeated by Sri Lanka. You know, going in, quite a few of the Bangladesh supporters had a lot of things to say about the Sri Lanka team, but they were defeated. And you know, this is what Mushfiqur Rahim has decided to do, to walk away from T20 international and focus on Test cricket and ODI cricket. So let us just give you some information as it relates to exactly what he said. And he is quoted as saying, "Today I am announcing my retirement from international T20 games. I will proudly continue to represent Bangladesh in Test cricket and ODI cricket. Also, I am hopeful that I can bring success for our nation in these two formats. I will continue to take part in Bangladesh Premier League and other franchise tournaments." Right, in quote. So that is what he's saying, my peeps, and he would have scored over 1,500 T20 international runs at an average of 19.48, taking 42 catches and finishing with 30 stumpings after making his debut back in November 2006. So that is it. That is all she wrote in terms of Mushfiqur Rahim's T20 international career. We don't know if he's going to come out of retirement or what, but that is what he's saying, my peeps. And we would have seen Ben Stokes just recently announcing that he's walking away from ODI cricket to focus on Test cricket and T20 cricket. So, you know, players making decisions that are definitely going to benefit them and hopefully benefit their team in general. You know, probably, you know, he sees himself being being able to contribute more in Test and ODI. So he decided that, all right, we're going to leave this one right here and just step into the Test and ODI arena. So yeah, that is basically it, my viewers and subscribers, as it relates to the CPL. Now, you know, we have to touch on the CPL a little bit. We definitely have a couple of watch-alongs coming up for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned to the video, to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel so you can know what is going on. And for those who are always complaining that when we go live they are not made aware, it's because you don't have the post notification bell turned on. Once that is turned on and we are going live, you're going to get a notification and you can just pop on and see what's going on. All right, my peeps. We see where the Jamaica Talawas are dominating in the CPL so far, you know, so you don't know, we're keeping a close eye on things to see how far we are going to be able to make a run. And you know, we are looking at players that West Indies probably going to be selecting for the T20 World Cup. You know, we're going to see a couple of them doing some work in the selectors want to select for the World Cup. We're probably going to see a few of them doing some work in the CPL. So we're definitely going to be keeping track of things. So just remember, Sports to the Bone is the channel for you if you want to keep up to date with what is going on in the cricketing world. All right, my peeps, big up on yourself.